Hey everyone, it's me, Wyatt. I've got something really important I want to share with you all today. As you know, I'm a big fan of Taylor Swift and Travis Kelce. In fact, they've both played a pretty big role in my life over the past year or so, and I have something I really need to say to both of them. Now, I know Taylor and Travis probably get a ton of messages from fans like me on a daily basis, but this one's a little different. It's not just a simple, "I love your music," or "great game out there." Instead, I want to open up and get a bit more personal. You see, this time last year, I was going through a really tough time. Work was stressful, my relationships were in shambles, and I just felt completely lost. I was at one of the lowest points in my life. But then, something amazing happened. I was sitting at home one night, channel surfing, when I stumbled upon the Reputation tour concert film on Netflix. Now, I'll admit, I wasn't the biggest Swiftie back then. I liked her music well enough, but I wasn't really all that invested, you know. But from the moment that film started playing, I was completely captivated. Taylor's energy, her passion, the way she connected with the crowd, it all just spoke to me on this deep, almost spiritual level. Suddenly, I felt this sense of hope and positivity that I hadn't felt in so long. Her music gave me the courage to start making some much-needed changes in my life. And then, just a few months later, I was channel surfing again when I stumbled upon an NFL game featuring the Kansas City Chiefs. Now, I'll admit, I'm not the biggest football fan either, but as soon as I saw Travis Kelce out there making play after play, I was hooked. There was just something about his infectious energy and undeniable talent that drew me in. And the more I learned about him, his philanthropic work, his fun-loving personality, his unbreakable bond with his teammates, the more I realized that he and Taylor had a lot more in common than I ever would have guessed. So, Taylor and Travis, if you're watching this, I want you both to know how much you've meant to me this past year. Your music, your passion, your positivity, it quite literally saved me when I needed it most. The Barbies you got me, dude, they're the coolest. I treasure them more than you know. See, the truth is, I was in a really dark place. I was struggling with my mental health, with my relationships, with my sense of purpose, and I honestly didn't know if I was going to make it. But then I found your music, your energy, your messages of self-love and empowerment, and it was like a switch flipped inside me. Suddenly, I had this renewed sense of hope, this belief that things could get better, that I could get better, and that's all thanks to you two. Your art, your voices, your platforms, you've used them to spread so much light in this world, and I am forever grateful. Now, I know you both probably get messages like this all the time. Heck, you're global superstars, you've got fans all over the world telling you how much you mean to them. But I just felt like I needed to add my voice to the chorus, because you two have truly touched my life in a way that I don't think you'll ever fully understand. So, Taylor, thank you for always using your platform to empower women and spread messages of self-love. Thank you for being unafraid to be vulnerable and authentic, even when it's hard. And Travis, thank you for being such an incredible role model for young athletes, and for using your platform to give back to the community. You're both shining beacons of light in this often dark world, and I am forever in your debt. So, Taylor and Travis, if you're watching this, please know that I love you both from the bottom of my heart. The Barbies you got me, dude, they're the coolest. I treasure them more than you know. You've both helped me through some of the toughest times of my life, and I will be forever grateful. Alright, that's all I've got for you today, folks. I hope you enjoyed this little heartfelt message to two of my biggest inspirations. And if you're out there, Taylor and Travis, I hope you know just how much you mean to me, and to so many others. Keep shining, you two. The world needs your light.